third, and we'll call it 4. Ball's at the 44 of Clovis. Manzano in the purple. And it was Powell looking for someone to hand it off to, and he says, hey, I'll take it myself. He gets the first down across the 35, inside the 35 to the 33. Not sure if that was a busted play or a version of the Statue of Liberty.
I don't know, Skylar Wade.
So now we go fourth and about 1.5 yards. High snap, Ivy Sod. He's got plenty of room. He runs in the official, and he is down at the 13-yard line. Credit the official with a tackle. That's an 11-yard gain and a first down for Ivy Sod. Third down, Ivy Sod goes toward the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Manzano. Xavier Ivy Sod goes in from 4 yards out. And Manzano is on the board. This week as Roanhouse was the starter a week ago. Bad snap. And they get the punt away. Jordan Bird waiting on it. He bobbles it. He's going to pick it up. And the speedster comes to the near side. Bird with a stiff arm. Bird knocked out of bounds hard at the 41 of Clovis. And Jordan Bird on the track is down, and down hard, face first. So 1st and 10. 2 receivers to either side. Powell, little floating pass. And he gets the ball to Erickson, and Erickson is knocked out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. And that should move the chains, and that'll bring up 1st and goal. Okay, Jim, we have 4:02 to play here in the first quarter. I mentioned something about Ivy Sod and Micah Gray being workhorses. How about this? Ivy Sod already 8 carries, 32 yards.
8 carries. That's pretty good for this
in
early
less
in
than
the
a
ball
quarter.
game. Yeah, less than a quarter.
Less than a quarter. 2 possessions. He's got 8 carries already.
That's what they like to do, is run him up the middle, and it's been fairly soft in there at the time being.
Vallejo straight ahead. He is into the end zone, waiting for the arms up. Touchdown, Manzano. Alejandro Vallejo's 2 yards in. Had a couple of touchdowns a week ago. He has one there. And Manzano with the early lead, 12-0. Back here is Manzano going for 2 as it's 12-0. Powell looking to pass. He's going to roll out to his right into the end zone, and that is a catch for the 2-point conversion. Andrew Erickson. Pretty pass by Dakota Powell, and Erickson got it in, but I think there's a flag on the play, and there is in the end zone, but Manzano clapping as if it's against Clovis. 2nd and goal at the 4. On the option, that will go to Ivy Sod. Bounces off a tackler, goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Manzano. Xavier Ivy Sod with the hard-nosed run. He gets into the end zone. And Manzano with a 20-0 lead.
Boy.
Yeah, here we are mid-October, and it's warm outside. Pretty impressive. Which means next week it's probably going to be snowing. And here's a good run, as that is going to be for good yardage by Seth Lopez. And Lopez down the left side, dives toward the end zone, and they'll mark him at the 1. And welcome back here. 1st and goal at the 1 for Clovis. Stacked backfield. And it's Micah Gray lunging forward. He's in. Touchdown, Clovis.
All of a sudden, the ball game's a little different with 34 seconds left to go in the half.
1st and 10 at the Manzano 25. Motion man and a keeper, and that is the quarterback, Wattis. And he'll get inside the 20 to the 19 for a gain of 6. That was by far his best looking run of the game.
Well, that's for sure.
Wattis gets the snap, gives the ball to Micah Gray. Gray surrounded, but gets by the pressure. He's down the right sideline, and Micah Gray all the way near the 30-yard line of Manzano. Now that's what Micah Gray can do.
That's what he likes to do.
First completion of the game for Clovis. And he gives the ball off, and that's Lopez getting to the outside. Lopez still on his feet to the pylon, and he is out of bounds at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal. 5 carries, 75 yards now for Seth Lopez on that jet sweep. They've been doing a good job at that. So Sebastian Ronahouse 580 yards passing coming in. Gives the ball to Micah Gray, and Gray in for the touchdown.
5'10", 175-pound junior, Alejandro Vallejos.
Gains 9 there, 19 yards on 5 carries. Seems like every time he gets the ball, it's a big run. Maybe not yardage, but it's a needed run. And there's a good gain, and that is going to go to the house for Xavier Ivy-Sod. Touchdown, Manzano, 23 yards.
Well,
3rd and 10 at the 25 for Clovis. Roanhouse being flushed out of the pocket, sacked at the 15-yard line.